So GameStop appears to be in a little bit of trouble. They just released their fourth quarter earnings and everything was pretty much red across the board. Hardware sales declined almost 30%. Game sales down almost 20%. Global sales down 14%. And that sent GameStop stock plummeting today. They admitted to investors that its video game category has become, quote, weak. The fourth quarter ended January the 28th, and they blamed poor holiday sales on the fact that other retailers ran really good deals. They said other retailers are running deep discounts on Black Friday. They also acknowledged that it's getting harder and harder to compete with the big retailers like Target, Walmart, and Amazon. It's gotten so bad that GameStop has announced that they're no longer going to give out quarterly earnings, and they said they're only going to provide annual guidance to reduce investor distraction. We don't want you to be distracted with how shitty we're doing. And they say that they're going to continue to diversify the company. Now, they've been actually trying to diversify for a while. It's that they no longer see themselves as just a game store. They're trying to increase their brand into different types of electronics. They've started carrying like tablets and phones. They've also started increasing their collectible business where they sell apparel, toys, and other tech gear. They've also announced that they're going to be shutting down at least 150 stores nationwide. Now, if you follow me on Twitter or if you visit videogamesandnews.com, which you should do both, then you probably also seen the stories where GameStop leadership has really been hyping up the Nintendo Switch. They've been saying like this thing could be as big as the Wii. They've also recently been hyping up the Xbox Scorpio. In fact, they told investors that they expect the Nintendo Switch is going to be hard to find throughout 2017, but that traffic has really increased in their stores since it launched. They've also recently said about the Scorpio, they said, quote, it's very gaming centric, very, very powerful, and we believe that there are going to be some great games coming for it. And they said that'll drive, of course, revenue this holiday. But with GameStop appearing to be on life support, it's hard to know whether or not they're saying these things in order to hype these machines, talking about the sales because they believe it, or is it because they're just trying to keep their investors excited and to not bail out on the company? So it's hard to really know where that's coming from, especially whenever your back's up against the wall. And while it certainly appears that the writing is on the wall for GameStop and that soon you're not going to be able to go to a GameStop and it be the way that it has been in the past, just like there's no longer a Blockbuster that you can go to, it's also worth pointing out that people have been claiming GameStop is going to be gone soon for years. I mean, their destruction has been the tell for a very long time. And to their credit, they keep on holding on, trying new things to stay afloat. So are we really nearing the end of GameStop? Or does GameStop have a long-term future? Post your thoughts down below. That does it for me, The Red Dragon. Stay tuned to videogamesandnews.com for the latest gaming news as it happens. I'll see you next time. Thanks for watching.
Are you listening? Damn. Yeah.